This is what a lot of people don't understand. Bitcoin is a savings technology today. It won't be forever, but today it's a savings technology. It is not an investing technology. It is not a trading technology. Those who trade Bitcoin are stepping on dollars to pick up dimes. It's freaking ridiculous. Those who are looking to buy and sell it for a weaker currency just don't understand what this thing is. You don't sell the strongest thing in the planet, not based on price, but you don't sell the hardest money for the worst money and be proud of that. What you're doing with Bitcoin is you're banking on the next 4 to 5 years to 10 years out, right? That's what you're doing. And you're using it as a savings entity now with 2026 and 2030 in mind. You are ignoring what the price is today. You're going to use the volatility to your favor by making sure every single week you just sock $1, $5, $10. I don't care how freaking small it is. This is the approach that I'm teaching not only my family, I'm teaching my family of traders this or what have you. All right. If we did this with the S&P 500 all the way back in 1986 when I first started, and I did do this, every single week just put something in it, where would you be today? You'd be extraordinarily wealthy today. If you did this with Apple stock from 1997 or Microsoft stock from 1994 or Amazon stock from 2001, I did this very thing with those items. The S&P 500, I did it with Microsoft, I did it with Apple, I did it with Amazon, I did it with gold, and I'm doing it with Bitcoin. There are certain things that you have to see beyond selling it for an extra few dollars, and you know those dollars are going to be worth nothing in 5 years, when this in 5 years is going to be worth exponentially higher than the price today. If history's any guide, Bitcoin in 2026 is going to make this price today at 22 or 23 or wherever it is, it's going to make it look freaking small. The same way today's price in Bitcoin, 22,000, made $200 look small years ago, and $2 look small years ago, and 20 cents look small years ago. My $7.50 buy of Amazon looks small today when it reached almost $4,000. There are certain things you have to know how to categorize. There are certain things that should be traded. There are certain things that should be invested in. And then there are certain things that should be used like a freaking savings account. And Bitcoin is the freaking savings account. It is not the trading account. It is not even the investment account. No, Tesla is the investment account. Square is the investment account. Do you understand? But Bitcoin's not an investment. You have to think of it like saving. So Mark, save. And Bitcoin, that's what I'm doing. That's what my kids are doing. That's what my family's doing. That's what my traders are doing. That's what everybody's doing. All right? Save. Just and freaking forget the price. If you buy every week, who cares? Down is good. We're thinking 2026, 2030. All right? And then trade everything else. Trade stocks, trade options, trade bonds, trade futures if you want. Trade your mother-in-laws back and forth for all I care. Pet rocks, Cabbage Patch dolls, whatever it is, trade everything else. Just don't trade that one. Get your Bitcoin off exchanges now. This is not a drill. I'm going to ask this question and I want to see people respond. How many people have seen me, have witnessed me put that post out, put that message out more than once? Please tell me right here in the comments. I'm going to wait. Get your Bitcoin off exchange now. This is not a drill. How many people? How many times? How many times did I tweet that? How many times did I video that? How many times did I tell you that in my messages? How many times did I tell you that in my Bitcoin Trading Club? How many times over the past 7 months have I been telling you this? All right. How many times have I said, if you don't have custody of your Bitcoin, you don't own Bitcoin, you don't have Bitcoin. If you don't have the actual keys to the Bitcoin's not yours. And whoever has the keys can do anything with their Bitcoin they can. Now, you can't take your Bitcoin. your Bitcoin off exchange now. Why? Because it's not your Bitcoin. Do you understand? It's not your Bitcoin. To me, when you don't self custody your Bitcoin, you are eliminating one of its most special qualities. Bitcoin is the only asset on planet Earth where we, regular people, finally have the ability to have true self sovereignty over the asset, to have true ownership of an asset that cannot be confiscated like gold, like your stocks, like your cash in the bank. All of that's confiscatable. Bitcoin is not the first asset in the world, the first asset ever to be introduced to mankind, the first property where no one can take it away, no one can ban, no one can get rid of, no one can control, no one can debase. How do you ban 12 words? You can't. It's not bannable. How do you hack 12 words unless you give the 12 words out or be sloppy with the 12 words? It can't be hacked. It can't be stolen. It can't be confiscated. It can't be debased. It can't be controlled. It can't be manipulated. And I'm not talking about the price, guys. Price is bullshit right now. Do you understand? There are times in an asset when price is a liar. Price is not the almighty truth of an asset. Do you understand? It's not always price. This is what is called this inefficiency between price and the value of a thing is what creates the opportunity. When you buy something, you're buying it because you think it's mispriced, right? You don't buy it because you think it's properly priced. Because if it's properly priced, then it's can the it can go it's obviously has no upside potential. You buy something when you think the price is lying. And I am telling you that I can only tell you what I believe and feel. I believe that the price of Bitcoin is lying. It was lying at 69. It was lying at 3,000. It's lying at 22. The price is a liar right now. Just like the internet's potential was lying in 1994. Guys, I had my first website in 1995. Bitcoin is in 1994, 1995. Again, we're experiencing the internet all over, but this time it's the internet of money. We already saw what the internet of information, the internet of knowledge did for the world. It changed the whole world, but something remained untouched. Something remained unrevolutionized. Information was revolutionized. Knowledge was revolutionized. The way we read, the way we learn, the way we have sex, the way we do everything in life was revolutionized by the internet. Only one thing escaped that revolution: money. Money escaped the revolution. Money escaped the evolution that the internet brought about to the entire world. But no, not anymore. Bitcoin has come to take the baton from the internet, which did its job for information and knowledge, and it is now saying the same thing that my brother did with information and knowledge, I am now going to do to you, money. It is going to fix money. It is going to make money more efficient. It is going to take it out of the control of those who have abused it at our expense. And this is what we're saving for. We're not buying it for next week, next month, next year. We're buying Bitcoin for 2026 and 2030. And if you don't have that kind of time frame, don't touch it. Continue to live your little, small, short-term oriented life. All right? But if you can't give it that amount of time and ignore the price in between right now, then this is not for you. And basically, no other big opportunity ever in life is for you, because nothing big comes in a short period of time. Nothing. I just told you we talked about the proof of work. Did we not? Did we not talk about proof of work? Everyone expecting trading gains now when you're supposed to lose now? Just keep doing this every single week with your sights on 2026 and 2030. Your future self, in my opinion, I can't give you financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet. But I will tell you this: I believe with every fiber of my being, I believe with every ounce of warm blood running through my veins that your future self in 2026, 2030 will thank you. Your family will thank you. Kids not even born in your family yet will thank you. That is what I believe. Now, could I be wrong? No, I'm teasing. Of course. Statistically speaking, I can be wrong, but I don't think so.